It is immoral to be good, when good means being obedient to other. Amina. Pathological blind obedience has become a social influencer. It just doesn't have a designated page. But many think for me, please. Obey me so I might call you good. Defy me and I will defame you. Send the obedient ones to police you. For me, I am threatened. So you mustn't make any choices. Even choices for oneself. I send conformists. Conformists help when governments want to increase control. Conformists punish nonconformists solely because they think for themselves and makes choices for themselves, while the conformists follow anyone and everyone else's choices. Conformists value placing restrictions on others' behavior and are motivated by the sense of punishing others. The conformists are the first defense against social and personal freedoms. They target, attack and oppress anyone who is not a follower. Rules are able to be put in place and humanity marginalized and oppressed by the use of conformist. Conformists are easy prey, just like a dog. Teach them any form of obedience you want performed and they will perform. They are shocked when others refuse to obey and think for themselves. Without conformist, there would have been no barriers to progress, no borders, no ability for the few to harm the many. In most families, there are 99 conformist and one thinker. If any, there will be continuation of destruction as long as there are 99 conformist and one free thinker. 99 obedient fools, abdicating their existence to another mere one. Just like them, the one rule of existence is sovereignty. You break this law and existence punishes you with oppression. Amina. Conformists are always the majority. They are told what to do and who to do it to. The nonconformists are independent thinkers, and live by their own rules, and oppress no one, but they are the minority. Look at any society and you will readily distinguish the majority from minority. Majority are oppressed but do not know they are oppressed.
They keep the oppression active.
Minority are oppressed but know they are being oppressed. The former are inmates for life, but the latter can free themselves, for one knows the follies of men. But the other one is fooled enough to believe the follies to be truths. The new game in town is to send the oppressed after anyone who is seeking freedom for self.
Reminds me of the call to oppress Joe Rogan.
They know not of what they are made to do. Sometimes you have to let the sleeper sleep, or you will be the one to fall into a slumber. This is an old Afrikaans saying. If a form of psychological and financial harm to anyone who makes own choice and thinks for oneself. Conformists assume victims have earned their punishment because they refuse to be a follower and follow. Being a follower is one of the greatest insults to anyone with a mind of their own. To a conformist, following is virtue, and their virtues are everyone's virtues too. The acts of banning certain groups from public access, imposing curfews, expelling them from their livelihood, forcing them to pay fines, restricting freedom of movement, are all old measures oppressors have used since the beginning of formation of society. This old, tired methods are anew again, but man fails to see the old game anew. Societies have to fully self-destruct to see its own follies, if at all. Understand that the existence of controllers and conformists has been around within society for a long time. It is the simple ability of one man fooling another man. Read my book Special Kind of Stupid if you think you have never been fooled. If you are still a fool in 2022, there is little hope for you. Just follow, follow, follow. I am sure you will meet your destination. Passively witnessing harm being done to another is now the norm. These same people would want just for themselves. We devalue and justify others' sufferings, but never our own. Tyranny and freedom is both men. Everything is man. The game of one man wanting to fool another man for his lot. In this game, each man has one lot.
But one man wants 2 lots and 0 for his fellow.
Understand this game and learn to recognize this man. Simple, right? But vision does not always mean you can see. Amina. Greed is incurable, and one lot man will always want to be 2 lot man at another's expense. So, seek no permission on how you want to live your life. Do and be whomever you desire to be, so long as it is not at the expense of another. That is indeed the existence you were meant to live. Being a conformist is coming to earth and choosing to live in misery, not for self but for another. Doesn't it remind you of that old quote? Drinking poison and expecting another to die. Drinking poison will only kill you. It is not your job to police others. If you become a follower, life will punish you, because you are doing what you were not made to be or do. Remember, it is immoral to be good, when good means being obedient to other. Go, go, go. Live your life in your own terms. This is your life purpose. That is what you were meant to be. Be seeing you. For more wisdom, enjoy my current books and more coming soon. Special Kind of Stupid and Amina. Wisdom of our time.